Part 1. A quiet city that never truly sleeps. The city was supposed to be loud. Sirens, drunk laughter spilling onto sidewalks. The usual chaos that came packaged with concrete and neon. But that night, it held its breath. Street lights hummed. Traffic lights changed for no one. A convenience store on the corner of 8th and Marshall glowed like an island, its fluorescent lights buzzing with the low fatigue of a place that never closed and never rested. At 3:17 a.m., the door chimed.
Yeah, hold on.
The clerk barely looked up at first. Another insomniac, another problem, another person looking for cigarettes or coffee or both. The clerk looked up and stopped breathing for a second. Then he saw the man. No shirt, just gym shorts soaked dark at the waistband. Bare feet slapping against tile, skin pale, almost gray. His chest rose barely, like it had forgotten how breathing worked. The clerk opened his mouth to speak. The man collapsed before a word could come out. He hit the floor hard. No attempt to break the fall. No sound beyond the wet thud of flesh on linoleum.
Sir? Sir, you okay?
The clerk stood frozen behind the counter, heart pounding, staring at the body sprawled at his feet.
Oh my God. Oh my God, don't die here.
The man looked dead. Not a dramatic dead, not movie dead, just finished. The clerk dialed 911 with shaking hands.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a guy. He just walked in and fell. I think he's dead.
Is he breathing?
I don't think so.
Stay calm. Officers are on their way.
Officers Daniels and Ruiz arrived 6 minutes later. Daniels had been on the job 5 years, young enough to still feel things, old enough to pretend he didn't. Ruiz had 12 years, 2 kids, a bad knee. He had seen bodies in alleys, cars, apartments, bathrooms. He had learned the difference between panic and paperwork. They stepped inside and saw the man on the floor.
Sir, can you hear me?
Daniels checked for a pulse. There was one, weak, barely there.
I've got something. Barely.
Ruiz nodded once.
He's alive. For now.
The paramedics came fast. The man never woke up, never spoke, never flinched when they lifted him onto the gurney. Blood was everywhere, but strangely, not obvious. No single wound, no obvious trauma, just smears and stains, like the body had leaked instead of bled. The store was taped off, body cameras rolled. The clerk repeated the same sentence 3 times during the interview.
I thought he was already dead when he came in.
Officer Marcus Hale was assigned the follow-up. Hale was methodical, quiet, the kind of officer who noticed details others stepped over. He didn't rush, he didn't guess. He started where the man fell. Outside the gas station, under the glow of flickering streetlights, Hale saw it. Hale thought to himself,
That's blood.
a dot, barely visible, a faint rust-colored stain on the sidewalk, then another, and another. Not a trail you could see unless you were looking for it. Hale followed it on foot. 1 block, 2, 3. The drops grew lighter, spaced farther apart, like the body that made them was losing the ability to bleed. 5 blocks turned into almost 2 miles. Apartments rose out of the dark like tired giants. The trail led to a locked complex. Hale stopped, radioed it in.
I've got a possible origin point.
By the time other units arrived, it was 4:30 a.m. The building was sealed, keycard access only. Management tired of break-ins, tired of complaints, tired of being responsible. A man heading to work unlocked the door from inside.
Do you guys need in?
Yeah, thank you.
Just inside the entrance, Hale spotted a single drop of blood on the tile, then another, then fingerprints. Red, smeared, on door handles. Every door. like someone had tried them all, begging without knocking. The elevator doors opened.
Jesus.
Inside was a pooled stain, dark and tacky, as if the floor itself had absorbed what it could. 3rd floor, apartment 334. Blood marked the doorframe, the handle, the wall beside it. Policy kicked in. They called the sergeant.
Possible additional victims.
Approval was given.
Police, open the door.
Officers knocked.
Police!
The Daniels tried the door. Smaller guy. All effort, no leverage. Kick after kick. Nothing. A larger officer stepped forward, smirking.
The door is solid.
I got this.
One kick cracked the frame. The second sent the door swinging inward. The apartment breathed out a stale, metallic air. Lights off. Silent. They entered slow.
Living room clear.
Bathroom clear.
Then the bedroom. A shape moved under a blanket. Hale's gun came up.
Movement. Bedroom. Under the blanket. Police, show me your hands.
Silence.
Show me your hands. Now.
No response. The blanket shifted again. 2 officers entered. One kept the weapon trained. The other grabbed the fabric. A struggle. A snarl. The blanket came free. A woman. Bare shoulders, sweatpants, blood matted in her hair. Eyes wide, jaw clenched. She fought, kicked, spat words sharp enough to cut. "Get off of me!" High, angry, unafraid. She was cuffed, given a shirt from the floor. She laughed while they did it, called them names. "Screw you, pigs. You're too late." Detectives arrived as dawn crept into the windows. Paper towels stuffed into trash bags, blood diluted, smeared, wiped. A knife hidden in the closet. 72 stab wounds. The man survived, barely. Charges pending, but later, as it turns out, no charges were pressed. The city woke up, traffic resumed, sirens returned, and somewhere in a hospital bed, a man everyone thought was dead kept breathing.
Thanks for listening. I have many more police-related videos to come. Don't forget to subscribe so I can tell the stories of the officers not yet heard by the public.